Hello and welcome back to Hat Gaming with your three best buddies, Hat Films.
So best.
What's the besties?
Top 3.
So come play golf with your friends. That's us. We're your besties. Make sure you sub.
No.
We won't respond to any comments. Okay.
No.
This is Valley of the Ancients. I'm a little suspect of this already.
Yeah. Oh! It's done.
Did you hole in one there around the corner?
I hole in one it round the corner, Trot. I'm not joking. That is perfect start. But that's my thing. Great start.
Made. Bogger.
Mediocre. Oh, you did it.
It's a big hole. Yeah, I didn't trust that hole at all.
Par.
The issue with starting at the top is you have so much further to fall.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people get behind you. They assume suddenly you're a god at this game.
They start betting money. Oh god, I hate the terrain. The terrain is really ruining my one-shot vibe.
Where am I going?
I got two-shot vibe.
Oh, so have I. No, that was 3, I think. Was it 3 or 2?
I got eagle.
Yeah.
Oh.
So close, Alex Smith.
Oh. Oh, bogey.
Bogey. Cheeky bogey.
Can you think of a moment in your life that you think is a pivotal moment that had you just chosen something else would have gone in a totally different direction?
Yeah.
I guess yes, I can. I wasn't going to go to uni.
You weren't going to go.
No.
Why is that?
No. What were you going to do instead?
What were you going to do?
Well, I was just going to get a job and work elsewhere.
What, just work up from something, or?
Well, I was working at Curry's at the time, and then kind of thought, well, do I need to go to uni? It's expensive, and I don't know if I would even get in because my grades were quite poor. And then I spoke to my tutors, and they were like, well, yeah, you could get into these unis, and I tried, and then bam. But like, originally I wasn't planning to, so that's the turning point of saying, okay, I'll try this. And I got lucky. And then I met Trot. I guess I could have taken a different course.
So you got lucky before you met Trot, is that what you're implying?
I was having a great
I was lucky to get into the uni
because
because I really didn't think I was going to get into any uni, to be honest.
And then you ran into this guy just jerking it in an alleyway.
Well, I saw this guy with his crimped hair on a fire because he was on the same floor as me, but he had decided to crimp his hair. Well, I think your flatmate crimped your hair for fun or something. And then there was a fire alarm, and when I saw him outside, and we kind of laughed about that and said, "Oh yeah, you're on the same course." And I think that was kind of the kickstart of.
That can't have been when you first saw me.
That's not the first. No, because you came into our flat when I was making a ham sandwich. That was the first time I met you. Yeah, but that wasn't. That was such a kind of a loose intro. It was just like, well, we had a laugh about the crimping thing.
Yeah, my hair got heavily crimped because I submitted myself to
similar length to now, actually.
Classic hallmates being like, "Go on, let's just crimp your hair. Go on." Sure. I don't care.
Come on, rolling.
So you collided with me.
Thank you.
Oh,
your
bounce
really helped me there.
That sucked balls.
And the rest is history from there, Trot. How decisive are we being here? Should I have stepped a little bit later on a curb, off the curb, into traffic accidentally? That could have changed my life.
Funnily enough, that was a pretty good example, what you just gave. I was going to go for something similar to that. So when I was in Tenerife with my parents, my family, and my nan was there. And I was crossing the road with my nan. I was probably about 13, 14. Crossing the road with my nan. She very much wanted to get across to the coffee shop across the road. She was very keen to get a coffee, and Nan was not keeping an eye out on the road. And I saw a car coming. We were crossing a sort of. It was basically an A road. It was like a coastal. It was people could cross it legally and everything, but it was 2 lanes going each way along the front of a seaside place. And I saw this car coming, and so I stopped in the middle of the road because I was like, I'm not going to be able to get to the end of this before this car stops. So I stopped. I tried to stop my nan. She was holding my hand. I tried to stop my nan going as well, and she sort of just went, "Oh, come on, Alex!" And she let go of my hand, and then she didn't quite make it, and she got hit by a car, right in front of me.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So I also, thankfully, had the presence of mind not to step backwards either, because just behind me, another car was coming the other direction. So if I'd stepped backwards, I would have stepped back into traffic coming the other way. So I just stood still and watched what was going on around me and saw the slow-mo unfold. And yeah, my nan spent like a week in hospital in Tenerife.
Well, they shouldn't die. I mean, that sounds like a car accident in general. You just kind of think the worst, don't you? That's
I don't know whether to believe that or not. I felt like this was one of those really long-play Smith jokes.
No, it does sound like
you think there's a punchline?
I've not heard that story before.
Nan's milk's going to get mentioned.
No.
Nan's milk.
Nice fresh glass of Nan's milk. I got cured.
11 strokes that took. Holy sh!
Jeez, that was unfortunate.
God, you guys got that in like 2 or 3? My God.
3, 2.
Yeah, no, but no, that's true. 100% true. And that is one time that comes to mind where I'm like, man, if I'd stepped forward or backwards instead of just standing still, I could not be here. Because, like, you know, she kind of like got clipped by the side of this car going about 40 miles an hour. Like, she almost made it, and then the front right of the car that was on the right-hand side of the road clipped her. And she sort of spun and hit the floor and stuff.
Jeez.
But like, yeah, I'm like 12 or 13, so I'm sort of a boy still. So getting hit by a car, you don't tend to flip over it as easily. You kind of tend to just get plowed forward by it because of your weight displacement. So it wouldn't have been a good time, I imagine.
Hell no.
But, you know, not quite the same sort of thing, really. Not the same kind of example Ross gave. It was more of a
life and death scenario. You could have just died.
Yeah. I was hit by a car as a small child when I was on a little bike.
Yeah.
Bopped me off.
You got hit by a car on a bike?
Yeah, it was like a clip. It clipped me. But
right.
Nothing too serious, but I'm sure like it could have been. You know, but I don't know if that was a turning point in my life. Yeah, exactly. Whereas I was thinking more like, well, I wouldn't even, people wouldn't be watching me right now if I didn't go to uni.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think I would have pursued this as much.
It's hard to tell, isn't it?
So. Yeah.
Yeah, my one was, I think, when I went to that interview at Bristol University to do an animation course, and then just walked away being like, I'm never doing animation at uni. It really isn't for me. And then changed to film studies, TV and film production.
What was it about animation that you didn't like the look of?
What made you not?
It was more like the depressed nature of the lecturers that gave me the interview first, and then they showed me around, and it was all dark rooms with like chairs up against angled tables with paper on it. It's like, yeah, we're just going to be drawing a load of frames over and over again. And I started to picture myself like, I'm going to be spending hours and hours doing in-between frames for days, for weeks, for months.
Yeah.
And I had that dawning realization of being just a cog in a wheel in a machine.
Yeah.
No, it's like, that's really not, I don't think that's for me. I know it sounded way more depressing than it probably would have been, but I was like, I'm probably more interested in making films, I'll be honest, than that. So.
Yeah. I mean, God, yeah, because I think it does require a lot of patience, doesn't it, animation? I don't think I could do it. It'd be fun too. Like, I mean, it's so satisfying when you get that final end product.
That's the thing. I felt I could treat animation more like a hobby and do it
make fish sticks
on the side and make silly stuff like that. Because I was doing that at the time, right? And I was like, am I enjoying that more, or am I enjoying making films more? It's hard to tell because I like the creative graphic, working on a computer kind of thing. I've always like that. It's like, do I like editing more, or do I like
so many aspects that were enjoyable? Like, cause the thing is, like, when you go into like doing these film things, you almost want to do everything yourself, right?
Yeah.
You've got because if you got the vision, so you've come up with the idea, you've written it to a degree, storyboarded it, and you want to film it yourself, you want to edit it yourself, and make it your way. But I think if anything, it teaches you to work in a group and a team and kind of delegate tasks, and then you realize that that you fall into the things you enjoyed the most. I think.
I think so. Yeah. It's also like that's the allure of animation, right? It's like I can literally create whole worlds and characters and environments and make all of that myself, and I don't have to do anything else or involve anybody else. But I'm too lazy for that, and it takes way too much time.
It takes a lot. Yeah.
So instead, I make shorts and films.
Yeah.
Much easier.
You wanted to make shorts, so it became a tailor.
Nice.
Lil. And we ended up just making goofy videos. And that's the beginning.
Yes. Beginning of the end.
And we ended up playing video games.
But this kind of work, if you call it that, has allowed me to continue dabbling in animation and graphic design and stuff like that anyway. So we are in control of a channel of things. And it's easy to make this sort of stuff because you can literally press record and you don't have to animate every single frame. And we just have to work on your personality a bit, which, that's tough when you're devoid of all personality like me. You really have to put some extra effort in.
Bloody hell. I've really struggled this whole is...
What did we do after uni?
Ruined me.
We did YouTube.
We did this. This is literally what we went straight into doing. That's why...
We took a risk.
Gone to uni. This is pretty much...
Smith was already finished at uni and was working. And we did it from our bedrooms after uni. Went back home. Posted hard drives to each other. That's what we did.
And newts, am I right?
Obviously, and you chuck a couple of newts in.
Don't fill the drive this time.
But we actually need space on this thing.
The drive is like encrypted one as well, like super secure. You got to know the password, which was something like,
Big
kaleidoscope
balls.
Anal.
Oh. Well, yeah, because it was just the fact that, I mean, we were using, I can't remember what it's called now. What's that really
Lacy?
No, not the hard drive. The file type we were recording with was massive.
Apple ProRes.
We were using...
Or was it Fraps?
Was it ProRes? It was Fraps. That was it. Fraps just did it in AVIs, which are huge files for hours and hours
uncompressed
of
AVIs.
Recording.
Jesus. Yeah, we had to limit how much we recorded. And I don't know how our computers handled uncompressed AVIs to edit. In fact, I'm pretty sure...
laptop as well.
Didn't we have to re-render it?
Compressor.
Yeah, we had to
we ran through a compressor on Mac.
God damn. That was so dumb.
Well, it was all we could... It was our workflow.
It's lucky that we can remux these files in OBS, because otherwise we'd have to re-render all these files as well.
Yeah, but it's also the fact that there wasn't the processing power to run, or there wasn't Shadow Play or anything like that created a compressed file in real time. In order to have low CPU usage and GPU usage, you had to run a program like Fraps, which didn't interrupt the gaming as much. But it would fill up your hard drives real quick.
Bandicam as well.
Bandicam. That was one that did compress and didn't do it very well. Got a lot of artifacts from that
file
one.
Types. They used to corrupt sometimes as well. We've had to use like Bandy Repair or whatever it was called.
They're not hard to edit because they're uncompressed. All right, tell that to me 6 years ago when I was doing it.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, they know. They know.
But you're right.
Of course they know, Trot. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, we didn't live through it or do it firsthand. I love that. That's the internet, there, isn't it? That's just. But yeah, that was an interesting way to work. But we did it. We managed to make it work, and surprisingly, people watched.
My score is that number, by the way, guys. The magic number. 69, baby.
Nice.
Bringing it back.
Oh man, where is the
bringing it back from an 11-11-14 run. Can't wait to be number one there.
This has been quite a trolley course.
This is a horrible one.
Bobbles everywhere. I'm frustrated.
We're taking it out.
I'm ticked off
On our live chat right now. Obviously, the pre-recording, you won't see any of that. You're just seeing the effects of it.
No. Troy, I think you're quite comfortably going to win this one. Where are we in the
I don't know. I did just get a 10 stroke.
10
Oof.
though. Oh, you're still
within,
kind of dominating.
It's within possibility.
Have a few bad rounds.
I'm within Jizzy range.
What?
Activating Jizzy range.
Oh, Smith had the perfect arc then. That was enjoyable to watch. Yeah, you went right over.
That wasn't me. That was Ross.
Oh, was it Ross? Sorry.
Yeah, I had the word. Mine actually messed up pretty bad. So in fact, it's just so far from
really rubbing salt in the wound.
Felt really bad actually. Hey Ross.
Yeah. Oh,
nice hit, Chode.
No.
Craig has raised a fantastic point. Why don't we just video our screen? Which is
with a camcorder.
Yeah.
Just film it.
Honestly, I think that might be.
I think some people already did.
One of those quick hacks,
Or to film your screen.
Yeah, quick hack.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Why is it? Well, I don't actually want an answer, but you know when you take a photo of a screen with your phone and it always comes out way more mesh looking than the screen actually is.
Yes, picking up all the pixels, isn't it?
Like the pixels, but like the lines just seem so defined, and whatever coating is on the screen is so
gridding.
defined. Well, yeah. Mum, get the camera. Exactly.
He doesn't want an answer.
Come on, Trot, you can do this. Come on, Trot, don't mess it up again. Come on, Trot, you can do this. It's going to go great. It's not going to go great. No, you messed it up again. Don't do it again, Trot. Come on, smack it again. Smack it harder. Have you tried hitting it even harder, Trot? Try that. Oh, no, that didn't work.
There he goes.
Oh, no.
Hit several times.
Trot. You got to hit it really hard. Oh.
10 more times. Oh, I had 10 on that one as well. 10. Did I?
4.
I did.
See, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, 6 points in it for Ross.
Coming for you. There's a new dog in the house, and it's not a dog you recognise. And it does look like a dangerous dog. It's a breed that's been known to damage you.
It's frothing.
But he's already found bits of mochi all over your kitchen floor.
From the, wait, because of the other dog.
Yeah.
My God.
Does Mochi get on with other dogs quite well?
Yeah, too well.
Too well?
Yeah, as in like she's all over them, and some dogs don't like that.
Oh, right, I see, yeah. Older dogs don't like that.
But then, if there's another dog that matches her energy and comes at her, she gets scared.
Oh, right, of course. Come on!
So she has to be the one excited to see them, but not the other way around. Silly.
Did you do that first time, Trot? Because that's upsetting.
No, I did not. That was the second time.
That took several times, yeah, for me.
8 strokes in total, though.
Oh!
4. Another 4 for me.
7. I'm creeping.
Boom.
Creep.
Good lord.
There's only 4 holes left.
I could really mess this up. It'd be fine.
To be fair, we could just spend our time hitting his ball, Smith. Ball contact is on. Is that something you'd be...
I'm still lost.
Well, you could, use that last position to benefit me, perhaps. My offer is merely companionship.
Merely companionship?
Merely. There's not much else I can offer you, I'm afraid. Please sabotage Trot. He's already plotting it, I think.
I'm not. Hello?
Barbals. Barbals.
Alright, got that in birdie.
Barbals.
Come on, roll.
And roll the old
I also got birdie Trot.
Away.
This isn't looking good for me.
I got
5, 5, 6. Very little shifted in that in that pot.
Nice NATO round.
Sweet. 5, 5, 6. I love it. It's a full dinosaur here, guys. Full dinosaur. Where's the flag?
I don't know. I think it's down near its head somewhere. Come on, all the way. I see it.
Come on.
He'll make it if you try hard enough. Oh, come on. Oh, Christ.
Oh,
don't do it.
Baby.
How many shots?
Eagle. Thrive under pressure.
Oh, dear God. And I'm in. Par.
That was an excellent
Jesus
long
Christ.
shot.
How many was that, Trot? Birdie!
Ross, if there's a... Oh, I'm coming for you. 3. I got 3. I got an eagle.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Thank you.
God. Right, I've lost.
It's quite unorthodox as well, my methods. Extremely unorthodox.
Oops.
I've been reported.
What are your methods?
I've reported to a lot of medical council reviews. I've been to a lot of them. Put it that way. Just put it that way, Ross, alright?
Oh,
Been to a medical council?
Yeah, as in I have had to appear at some. That's how unorthodox my methods are.
Well, like Harold.
It's like tribal stuff. Yeah, it's really weird stuff. Like, like bathing in blood and just like drinking like battery acid.
Yeah, but what about the weird stuff?
The really weird stuff. You're not ready for the really weird stuff.
Birdie.
Oh, damn.
Answer me this, Trot. How do you feel about living inside a living cow for 3 months to be reborn?
That sounds quite scientific.
Wow.
It's extremely scientific.
Yeah.
You climb inside it, Trot, and then you incubate. You go in with an air tank.
Yeah.
And you incubate inside a living cow for 3 months, and you come back out and you're reborn.
Sounds incredible.
It is.
Must be
again, medical council.
A real enlightening experience.
It's not really. It's very dark. Like that bloke that was inside that whale's mouth. Did you hear about that?
I heard about that, but did you also see the Whale and Dolphin Foundation or charity debunked that and said they think it's not possible for the whale to have been able to swallow him anyway. So even if he was in the mouth,
swallow him.
No, he didn't. But it wouldn't have been possible because his throat's like really small and narrow.
8 inches, yeah. but it still was in the whale's mouth for like 30
that
seconds.
sounds horrifying. Yeah, that sounds hauntingly
skeptical.
scary.
This is terrifying. What's happening here?
Well, I mean, swallowing and having something in your mouth are separate things.
True.
Like,
but the mouth.
He got inside.
They showed a little graph of how big the things were, and it just seems like even if he was in the mouth, it feels like it wouldn't have been. I don't know. I want to see a man. I want to see a man in a whale's mouth. All right.
Right.
There we go. And not in a sexual way. Don't suddenly look at that and think I'm thinking about other things when I say that. I mean a whole man inside. It could be a woman as well. Where can we get that from?
This map is really weird. There's a turtle.
I want to see a whale eat a man. All right, Trot.
All right.
I want to see it happen.
Like you say. Depends on the whale. A killer whale? Absolutely. A killer whale could do that. Although, are they a true whale? That's up for debate. Or are they a member of, the porpoise family? I believe they might be. I'm not sure.
But they might have some money, Smith. You don't know?
But like the whales... The whales are largely, they feed through using baleen in their mouth. I believe it's baleen. Tiny hairs that filter out microscopic organisms from water. So, of course, they've got a narrow throat. However, they do still have a very high volume mouth, which is perfectly capable of encapsulating a diving man.
I ran out of time.
Oh, dear.
14.
I got an 8.
No chance.
It's because you ran out.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't think I was going to win anyway. Well, congratulations, Trot. You're a winner.
Thank you.
You're
all winners in my book, though.
Thanks.
It's the taking part that counts.
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, there is a dislike button. Doesn't really matter to us. But we will be back soon. See you later.
Bye. Bye.